Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another acrylic design for you, so let's get started. I'm going to be using Nova Ink's Collections nail tips. I just got these and I heard so many great things, so honestly I love them. This is not a review for them. I bought them with my own money, but I really do think they make it easier to shape ballerina, coffin, or stiletto nails. So these are the products that I'm going to be using. I'm using Young Nails Clear, Exclusive NailCouture Eternal Beige. I'm using these two fairy dusts and this white and clear acrylic mix that I made, along with this pink glittery acrylic mix I made for the nail bed. And I'm going to be using Exclusive NailCouture's acrylic brush for this tutorial. So I'm starting off with the white and clear mixture. This is the powder that I used in my previous video for the natural acrylic set. If you haven't seen that video, please click the link above to check out that video. And now I'm going in with the pink mixture acrylic mix that I made for the nail bed color. And then I'm going to go in at the cuticle area with Exclusive NailCouture's Eternal Beige. This is kind of like a baby boomer, but using 3 acrylic colors instead of just 2. It gives a really cool and different baby boomer effect, and it's customizable for your clients. And lastly, I'm going in with clear acrylic over the whole thing to make everything look unified. And that's what it looks like when it's done. So I pretty much did that on all the nails except for the ring finger. I decided to cover that fully with my pink glitter mix that I made and use clear mixed with the fairy dust that I showed you guys before to cover the full nail. And that's what that looks like after it's done. So these are what the nails look like after I've applied the acrylic, and these are what they look like after I've shaped them into coffin shape. I will say I didn't have to do much shaping at all. The nail tips from Nova Ink is amazing. I'm kind of hooked. It just makes it so much easier to shape the nails in a coffin shape versus when you have to clip the tips on the side. It really just does all the hard work for you. So I would recommend her tips if you're having trouble shaping stiletto, coffin, or ballerina shaped nails. So I'm using gel polish, white gel polish, to do these designs. This is the first one that I did. And the brush that I'm using is from Presto. It's their very tiny, fine, detailed brush. It's amazing. I've had this brush for a very long time, and I only use it for gel. I don't use it for acrylic paint or anything like that, or any other kind of polish. It's just for gel polish. I recommend you have different brushes for different products because they can get really worn out or messed up if you're using one brush for everything. I'll leave the link in the description as well where you can purchase this brush if you are interested. And this is the first look, guys, all completed. And now moving on to the next one. So for the middle finger, this is the next Aztec kind of acrylic nail design. I really didn't have any kind of design in mind in my head. I just knew I wanted to kind of play with lines. I think it's best if you're having trouble figuring out, where to place your lines or what kind of design to do. Sometimes I'll look at pattern pictures on Pinterest just to get an idea of how patterns look, and then I tend to just go in and do whatever. I feel like you can't really mess up with lines, you just kind of connect the dots. Let's say you do a line here, then say, okay, what will look good here? Okay, maybe I'll add a line there. There really is no right or wrong to this, guys. You just have to be creative and just play around. And that's the second nail art done. And now for the pinky, I went in with, I would say this looks a little bit more bridal. I was playing around, so after I finished, I looked at it. I really liked it, but I did notice it looked a little bit more bridal to me. I don't know. What do you guys think? But yeah, that's what I did for the pinky. And then the thumb was actually my most favorite one. I was really just playing around and getting creative, but I had the idea of bubbles and circles in mind. So that's why you see a lot of circles kind of in this design. I did not know what I was doing. I was really just playing around and I loved the way it came out. So that's the thumb all completed, and that is the tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I want to thank all my subscribers who have subscribed to my channel. You guys are amazing, and I will see you guys next week.